wrist, the VV's pissed. Look at my waist, my BB tricks. I had to evolve, you niggas couldn't beat me since. Slide on this block, then you must not have no sense. I only made this shit cause they want more shit like sense. She see I got money, I'm in out a bit, wanna have my kids. Already talking shit, I call her 30, then he spin. She on Chanel, I'm in, I got money, it's lit. Catch that boy like shit.
I'm high as hell, I just got done smoking, so I'm high.
Tell me about your life story. Tell me how it was growing up.
Growing up, shit, that shit was rough. I wouldn't say it's average, cause that shit was like, not everybody just grow up bad, but that shit was rough. I mean, the nigga was, you know what I mean, shit. I didn't always not have a father around, but like, at like 7 years old, that nigga like was gone. So like, once that happened, that shit just went downhill on some shit, you know?
You with that nigga right now? You with your mom and your pops?
No, I stay with my mama.
Just your mom?
That nigga been gone since, yeah. I was talking about all that shit.
Yeah, you just dropped what, EP?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that whole fire. That hoe got Ken and Reno on that hoe.
I ain't even get to listen to it yet though. Alright, fucking, how many siblings you got though?
A lot. More than 5.
5? You said 5 and 5?
I said more than 5, like 6.
6?
Yeah.
What do they want to pursue? They want to pursuing rap like you?
They all different. Nah, hell nah. The one I'm closest with, he a hothead. the one I be kicking it with, like, like not the one right here, but like my brother 30. That nigga a hothead. He don't give a fuck about no rap. He gonna shoot some. His ass be in the. His ass be selling him, boy. This nigga, his ass. I don't think his head screwed on the way. Like my nigga's dumb. I do, but my nigga, hey, he gonna smoke some. I can't tell you. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Oh, bro, my nigga. Face tattoos and all. Y'all don't see me with no face tattoos. My nigga got face tattoos and all.
Tell me some hobbies that you had as a kid.
Rapping.
Rapping?
The same shit. Oh, God. I ain't do nothing else. Playing the game? Yeah. Playing the game.
You never had a passion?
Linking up with bitches and fucking them hoes. That's what we was set on. Me and my niggas, we was saying, hey, we finna go chill with so-and-so. We not on just playing the game. My nigga right here was on the game more than me. I just started getting back in the game. Now my little brother. Dada right here beside me. Like the box, I'm saying.
Y'all not in the same state though, right?
Who, me and Dada? Hell nah.
Nah. Where you at right now?
I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Dada, where are you from?
I'm in Charlotte right now.
Charlotte? What side?
West side.
You know, west side. I thought he was on the east side.
Shit.
East west.
What hobbies did your siblings have the same hobbies as you?
Nah. We was all just on some of them was good, not really. The oldest one's like, bro, it stopped at me. Like, I was like the last bad one. And then I got like 2 younger brothers. So then I got like me. And then older ones.
You the type to like have your grades up, or you like a badass nigga? 16-year-old.
I didn't give a fuck about no school. Right when I went to the 9th grade, I dropped my ass out. I did not live a kid life. Like,
explain that.
School went by like this.
Explain dropping out.
Nigga, y'all niggas gonna regret that shit, cause like niggas gotta realize when you in elementary school you a kid. Then when you get to middle school you still like a kid. That's where you have some fun memories, but like high school is really where you supposed to live that shit up. Like this year was supposed to be this 2021. I was supposed to graduate this year. I haven't been to school since.
How old are you? You 17, right?
I just turned 18 on the 10th.
You just turned 18.
Oh, bro.
You never had anything that traumatized you as a kid, for real?
Yeah. being shot at, being robbed.
You got
Like shit like as much like bro, a nigga can sit on the internet and be like, yeah, I done did this, but like, yeah, I done robbed a nigga before. But nigga, coming with that, you gonna get robbed. You feel me? You can shoot at a nigga, yeah. But coming with that, you get shot at. So it's like everything vice versa, but it was like you put yourself on a lot of niggas act like this shit easy. Like they act like they just real stone cold killers. They really don't be ready for nothing, cause like it ain't shit to put yourself on top of a nigga like when you got the gun in your hand. Like it ain't shit to like, you know, be on top of the situation. You feel me? But like on the other end of that shit traumatized. Especially when you young as hell doing that shit, or young as hell having that shit happen to you. I mean, one time, this one nigga got me. I'm not gonna cap. This one nigga got me. This was the only time though that I've ever been robbed on my daughter. Like, as much as I done did that shit, like, this is my only time being robbed. I was 14. This is a 22-year-old man, like, robbing me, mind you. Like, I was selling weed, and it was like 4 grams to shake. But like, that was the first time I had a gun in my face. Like, that was the first and only time. But I've been shot at too.
Yeah.
With an AK.
That's some touchy.
And
You said an AK?
on my daughter, a nigga pulled an AK on me.
What, on the chest or the stomach or what?
Like, I ain't get hit with that hoe. He shot that hoe at me.
Oh, he just shot it at you.
Yeah, like, I ran. Like, I'm talking about I ran out my shoes. I was 15.
Oh,
Like,
nigga aim was shitty?
I can't speak on the situation, but like, niggas was just on a lot of Xanax. Everybody, the whole block. Like, we was at the whole block. Like, the whole block was just peeled out. Everybody was high, either drunk or out. So it's like, what we was doing there that day, I can't really speak on all that, but basically the nigga came to handle his. And like, I walked out the crib we was at, and this nigga was like, you know, like, what do? I'm like, nigga, I ain't did shit, you know. This is right after I just went. This is right after I caught my pistol charge. So on the block, they knew me for having a pistol on me, but I wasn't close with nobody except for my brother. So nobody knew I caught the charge and lost the pistol, you know. So that's what, cause the day after I'm hearing, that's what made the nigga really just try to focus on me. Cause like when he came out with a K, like with a towel over that bitch. And he like looked at me, you know, that's when he said that shit. I was like, nigga, I ain't did shit. So I ran off. And then when I ran out, that's when I just started hearing shots on bro, my daughter. He just banging at her. And then when I woke up, they was like, oh, they try to say sorry and shit, like, oh, we didn't mean to, he thought you had yours on you with you. I was like, nah. But we ain't let that shit slide on bro. On God, that shit ain't my daughter.
Damn, that's lame as fuck. Nigga old as fuck. Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, a nigga can't complain. That's what happens. Like, a nigga can't be young as hell in the streets, living fast, like, and then start bitching whenever shit happen. Like, I ain't had no daddy, so like, my big homies, they taught me a lot of shit, and they said they was gonna have my back. So shit, I had a lot of hard. I rode for a lot of shit. I rode with them niggas, did a lot of shit.
So you say your big homies was like, so basically you saying all of y'all was your own role models type shit.
I mean, like, not role models. Like, I really don't say I'm not a role model, but like when it comes to somebody that guides you, because I don't believe in the word father figure neither, because my dad is my only dad. You feel me? Like, I do be seeing my nigga now and shit. Like, that's my nigga. He cool, but like, we not too close. But it's like growing up, them niggas like my big homies and my probationary mentor. Them like the 2 niggas that showed me. My big homies taught me like the street rules and built me up like street wise. And then my probationary mentor kind of like put me on game, like real life scenarios and how you want to have your priorities and shit in the real world. Like, for my big homies, I know how to hold my own. And then with my probationary mentor, he taught me how to, you know, be financially stable and maintain my money. You feel me? That shit teachers don't tell you. That shit your parents got to tell you, but a nigga was never at the house around my mom. So like, my mom didn't tell me shit. Like, I had to learn everything on my own.
Yeah, they don't even teach that shit. All right, describe your living conditions. Like your living conditions now from like goddamn 2 years ago.
That shit changed. That shit changed. Like, let me see your phone. This
Glass nigga. What's that? Where was you working at on that picture?
I was working at McDonald's at 15. I wasn't even supposed to be working there.
Yeah, ain't it like 16 to work?
Yeah, the system, when she pulled me into the office one day to set up my paycheck, she tried to put my birth year as 2003, and that shit declined it. But she was like, don't tell nobody I got you in the system. It's 2002. My shit was dirty though, nigga. Like, bro, it's shit everywhere, bro. This is when I stayed in the hood, nigga. Like, look at the flow, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
You got laptops on the ground and shit.
All that shit.
And how is it now for real?
A nigga don't go through none of that shit. I live in a completely different area. A nigga having that now. A nigga really having that now. Boy, this my little badass. My shit don't want to focus.
Yeah, we probably
Brother
want to
wanna-
edit that shit in there.
I was young as hell.
All right, next question. Goddamn. Did you always get what you wanted in Christmas?
Hell nah. I only had to get one thing every time. Like,
Tell me some things. Like, throw some things at me. Tell me some things that you got.
like clothes. The only game system I got was when I was young as hell. It was the PS2. I never asked for the game system. I was never into the game system. Nah, the PS2. I was young as hell. Like, when the PS2, like, I was young. Like, he was the only one who wanted game systems and shit. Like, everything I got outside of that, I got on my own. Like, it was Christmases where, like, I had to put everything to the side to get a laptop or to get a mic. But, like, lately, for, like, the past year and a half, I've been doing everything myself lately, though. Everything I be having, I do that shit myself.
You financially stable to get whatever the fuck you want type shit now for real.
Yeah, I got a bad spending habit, though. I spend, like,
Boy,
boy, I
God.
spend. Hey, right, Dada.
we get bored as hell, get to buying games on Steam and shit just cause this nigga bored.
Not even that. I walk in the store, boy. I spend like
Walk
4
in
to
the
5
store.
racks every month, bro. Like 4 to
I wake
5.
up, this nigga talking about, yo, you see my new shit, man? My new shit. I just
Like
bought.
the less money I spend in the month, that's the best. Like, you know. But it's always 4 to 5 racks every month I be spending. You'll be going in the mall and shit.
Now, next question, bro. Tell me some crazy stories in school, like fight stories, really.
A nigga, shit, them hoes were straightforward. It wasn't nothing too fancy about them hoes. They was just like normal fights. Like,
I mean, you don't got no real crazy fight stories?
I probably been in like one. It was one fight in middle school. I've been in plenty of fights, but it was one fight in middle school where it was really just like toe to toe, like rounds, like 3-4 rounds, like really just scratching that shit out, like fuck at each other. Like,
Did you win, nigga?
it was a mean ass draw on my daughter's life and soul. I ain't gonna say he didn't win, but I didn't win. I ain't gonna cap and say I won. Like we drew. If we want to be technical though, I didn't leave with no scratch. I was really tuckered out though. His nose was busted and he was tuckered out, but that was all. Like, nigga
Your
wasn't,
ass really won.
we wasn't bruised up or nothing like that. Like, but nigga, I don't want to be fronting my move like, oh yeah, I won. You know, like that
If he
shit.
leaking, if he,
I don't never be the
leak
type
it,
of nigga
yeah.
that I'll never lie about nothing just cause like that shit can catch up to you.
Bro,
Like,
I would not lie either, bro. I've been in a couple fights, bro. I lost a couple.
every
you
other
can't
one,
win every
all the
fight,
other
man.
fights I was talking about, they wasn't even fights. Like, I would just like niggas used to just be talking shit about me. So like, I used to just walk up to these niggas and like ask them like, you know, what the fuck was up? Like, niggas would want to say, let's go off campus. I'm not feeling that shit. Like, I'm not finna waste my time just to fight you, nigga. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass right here. Like, so every time I fought, it wasn't even just a fight, because I'm straight, like, spurring off on the nigga right there. And, like, in class, in the hallway. And, yeah, and just beating his ass right there. Like, I don't got no time to be scoring at that shit.
You got any hidden talents?
Hidden talents.
Like something you good at that no.
I feel like I don't know, because I feel like
Do your little dance.
I feel like making music every day is showing my talent, and like me engineering and shit, like doing all this shit. So like, other than that, like, nah, I don't got no other hidden talent. Like,
How much time do you record a day?
not a lot.
You don't record that?
Like, hell no, it's not as fun as it seems.
He used to record like crazy, bro. It's just, you know,
I
like
used to record like crazy, but like this year,
that chill moment, you know.
yeah, like 2020 was like for me to like let niggas know, like, oh, I'm here. You know, like, there wasn't it's not too many underground artists you can say really just showed they ass that like year. Like, everybody you could think of they already been out before me. You feel me? Like, anybody you could think of, they already been doing this shit. So like,
you don't got no Drake collab?
Sosa, but that's it.
Sosa? That's it?
Yeah.
I feel,
I done worked with damn near everybody. Everybody I fuck with now, them niggas I used to listen to all them niggas. I never from my movie. Like, I used to listen to Reno. Well, not like used to, I still do, like Triltron, Reno, Calvo, Can, all them niggas. Like, so them was like collabs I like used to want to do. You feel me? Then they just came. So like, at this point, I'm not really just too much a fan of like. Nah, if we talking like no auto shit though, SG Batman from Chicago, that nigga fine.
SG Batman?
Oh god, that nigga fine. Hell nah, that nigga
Underground
fine.
as hell.
He under LaFo. He not under LaFo, like not even under, like they in the same little gang or whatever.
You guys just be in the know.
Shit. Yeah,
Like he's like the Tato the Chief Keef with LaFo. But like, let's say LaFo was Sosa and Batman was Tato.
Okay, I see it. Why don't
Everybody know who LaFo is. Nobody know who. Not people know who SG Batman is, but not too many do.
Hey, are you trying to grow your hair out currently?
Hell no. My shit don't even damn near grow.
He getting some cornrows.
If I wanted to grow my shit, I'd have to dread my shit. Like, that's the only way you can force hair to grow. Is by dreading.
You got nigga hair, or you got like curls.
Yeah, I got.
You got Jerry curls.
Yes, I got a fade right now. I need another one, but nigga, I got nappy ass hair. Yeah.
Alright, shit.
I'm mixed, but I'm not too mixed.
Bro, my shit going in, bro. I got the dreads coming in for real.
Bro said.
I hope you get icy.
My shit growing for real.
It's like spaghetti in this bitch.
Who you currently listening to?
Me in the game. Me and everybody. I be listening to a little bit of everybody shit.
Are you a daytime?
I don't die hard listen to everybody, but like I play all my nigga shit. Like West, Dada,
Chanel,
Reno, Kane, and all them niggas.
Fucking, you a day type of nigga or nighttime type of nigga?
I like the night.
Explain, nigga. Why?
You talking about explain, nigga? Man, if my nigga 30 if we was on that tonight, nigga, shit, I would have been on the east side getting drunk, like probably popping out, getting some food, chilling, all that shit. Like,
No, I prefer dark.
I be working, so I done lived like, bro. Niggas be on my live, niggas be on my Instagram like, Jace, you don't leave the house. Like, I done lived that life already. You feel me? I stay in the burbs now. Like, I don't stay in the hood no more. Like, I got a daughter. I make money off music. There's no reason for me to just wake up and go rob somebody when I obviously got the shit. You feel me? So it's like, Nigga, I work my ass off when I got the free time. I make my cash. I run up a lot of money too. Then on my off days, I go to my brother's house. You know, drink, eat, shit like that. Chill out. Then hang with my girl. Have my daughter come. Have my daughter for a few days. Then get right back to that music shit. Bro.
That's fine.
I'm just living life.
That's a fine, smart nigga shit, bro. Like not going back and like being a hoodlum.
Bro, niggas be dying by them, bro. I used to argue with my niggas until they finally got the picture on my daughter. You can tell, like, these niggas will tell you they used to disagree with me, and they would openly admit that they agree with me now. Cause them niggas used to be like, Jace, you don't want to do this, whoopty whoop. Like, that shit sound pussy. I say, nigga, if that shit sound pussy, then I'm the pussiest nigga on earth. Nigga, I got a little ass daughter. Like, you niggas can go be a crash dummy all they want, but niggas don't really realize until they have one. Then once everybody that thinks stupid like that, they gon', you feel me? Cause I even said that, I was like, man, when my daughter on the way, I ain't stopping shit. I'm gonna keep selling my weed. Yeah, I got my job, but I was like, man, I'm gonna keep selling my weed. I'm gonna still keep, you know, doing what I gotta do on the side to get it how I live. But like, it just changed sooner or later. Like, when it really came down to it, nigga, like, fuck that shit. I'll be the brokest. Whatever it looks like. If you think I'm broke, then I'll be the brokest nigga. You think I'm pussy, then I'll be the pussiest nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I know what the fuck I did.
That's real shit. Hey, tell me your top 5 producers.
I can't even rank them on shit like
You ain't gotta rank them, niggas, bro.
Boost, 20 World. Right now, like Sad Bomb, man, Mike Frost, Alexander Prey. Everybody that I've been working with lately, like, well, really everybody that I work with. Millionaire, Sleep Sound, I don't know. 99.
Right. Yeah, them niggas do go hard. Are you not interested in like going out, like branching out to different producers? Like if a producer hits you up on some shit and then just send you some shit, would you try it out?
I be giving niggas chances. Yeah. I don't hit them up. They don't hit me up. I'll go live or I'll go through, like, my email be going everywhere. Like, niggas be having my email. Like, a lot of people got my email screenshotted, saved, sent to group chat, shit like that. So, like, people send beats to my email all the time. I go through that shit. I just went through that shit like 2 days ago and made some shit. Out of somebody. It was somebody random, like
a random.
I was gonna drop the song on the tape and all, but I didn't just cause I couldn't track him down. Like, I just sent him his song back. And that was that. Like, I be recording for fun sometimes. Niggas think it's Hollywood, but like, that shit not even Hollywood. Like, niggas just don't be having time, first of all, and then second of all, some niggas don't be sending good beats.
I seen you play RP like a couple times. Are you interested in joining the YBN server?
Hell nah, I don't take that shit.
We get banned in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, on God, we be getting banned off them.
Bro, our RP, bro. Our RP is extorting, kidnapping, RDMing, bro. Like, we don't really RP, bro.
We don't facts. Like, we do everything but whatever RP.
The most effort we did was going to Carolina, applying to be a damn officer, bro. Just to
we did the little thing to be a cop just so we could have the cop privileges. Then we still backdoor went and started abusing our power, and I got banned from that shit, like, for that. So, like, I don't be taking that shit seriously. It's just fun.
Explain No Limit 30 shot Duwapsr. No Limit 30 shot Duwapsr.
You mean No Limit 50 shot Duwapsr?
Yeah. Explain that.
That's G Herbo partner. That's who inspired my old name. My old name was TG Duwapsr. Yeah, my old name was TG Duwapsr. It wasn't from Duwapsr Kane, cause me and Duwapsr Kane the same age. Damn near. If anything, he like 19. So, like, shit. I always had TG Duwapsr. Like, it's niggas that know me. That Chicago shit. That Chicago drill scene. I fucked with that shit. Like I said, I always been like, the Chicago shit came out like around the time I was already being a little badass kid, like then like that's when everybody started turning up, like the whole damn world. So it was like shit, you know. I was already known for that nigga who didn't give a fuck about shit. Like I said, like I always used to fight, skip school and shit. Like so, like the name when I like the name that nigga shit spelled Doowop, but I ain't like that, so I spelled it like Duwap. But then like we didn't really like our meaning behind the name, cause like everybody, if I go to this day, if I go to the west side right now of the murder and go to the block we used to post on, niggas gonna see me and call me by that name. That was no music shit. Like that was no music. Like that was like some street shit first. Then it became some music shit. It wasn't even TGE. Like TGE, there was no TGE. It was just Duwap. Niggas just called me Duwap. Like, and like our meaning behind the name was just like, nigga was on that. That's what we felt like the word meant, the name meant. Like, this nigga was on that.
What made you transition to Jace?
I had to accept the fact. Not even accept the fact. Like, Duwap, 1030, Duwap already. That 1030 niggas, they already did all that geeky ass shit to get their little clout. So like, them niggas was already like doing the most to get some clout. So like, Duwap Kane was already a thing. I probably could have passed with my name still, but 1030 doing all that geeky shit and really like at the time they fell off now, but like at the time capitalizing off that shit, there was no more room for any of that ooh-wop shit, cause 1030 they got Tuwop, Muwop, Woowop, Kuwop, all that weird ass shit. Like that shit corny. They washed it out. I said stop calling me that shit. I told niggas stop calling me that shit. Like I took that shit out of my bio. It's pronounced Jace, bro. Like my Instagram name has always been that. Like think about like if you just bought a console, you finna make a unique name, or you just bought it, you just made an Instagram, you want a cool username. What you gonna do? Then you gonna make some unique, right? You gonna have your own. Everybody has their own terminology of their own names, right? So it's like niggas acted like when I came in with my name, I was just breaking some rules or something. Like I was just copying the nigga. Like nah, TGE Duwop was just in my bio. So like when I switched to Jace, I just wanted to rebrand one day, and I was like, damn, like rap name's corny. Like I'm not finna sit here and think about a rap name. Like I said, I got Duwop from the streets. Like I didn't, you know. That wasn't no rap shit, so I was like, I'm not finna make no stage name. That's when I just looked at my Instagram name and was like, shit, I'm gonna just do it like people like that. If niggas ask me how to say my name is Jace, but don't spell it like this just to keep my government name off the internet. I don't want everybody trying to search, Google, all the other shit on.
If you was to get signed for like $1 million right now, what you spend that shit on?
That's not a lot of money.
Businesses,
just like in goddamn retrospect or whatever. Like if you was to get signed for that, like what'd you spend that shit on for real?
That's the only thing I had to sign for in like businesses. But like that's the only thing niggas should buy when they get signed is businesses.
Businesses?
I'll just make that money back.
Describe Pluto in 3 words.
Dada. Explain it.
Man, we
3 words.
we 5. Fuck 3 words.
That's 2, nigga.
2. Cause we only need 2, but nah, alright. Man, we 5.
You cliche, bro. Niggas wouldn't have known you was gonna say that.
How was Pluto created for real?
Man, we had so there was a nigga when I
Nah, darn it.
I'm not
Don't
finna
bring
say
him
no
up.
name, bro. That's crazy. He hit me up the other day too.
He did too. I blocked his ass.
So when I first started, bro, I didn't know nobody. So this one dude that knew me, he just put me in his group just randomly out of nowhere. He ain't even asked me shit, you know. And he already knew Jace and everybody else. So when me being in that group, he hit up Jace's group at the time. He was in Zenith. I think it's still called Zenith 700, right?
Yeah.
So we had this little group thing going on. I don't know what the fuck we supposed to be doing in that bitch, but pretty much at one point the dude started saying that he put everybody on blah blah blah. You know, he just went on a little ego trip. So everybody was like, man, fuck you. So we all left the damn group. and then everybody was just like shit.
I
You
wasn't
know,
with them when that happened.
yeah. Jace wasn't in there. He was still just in Zenith and shit. But we was just all just just sitting around the group chat, and then I was just like, shit, let's just make it a damn group. So we just made it a damn group, and then I was like, shit, just call Pluto now, fuck it, cause that's what yeah. And then I forgot how me and Jace had linked up. All I remember was the first thing was I remember sending like this R&B shit, and then Jace was like, yeah, send that hoe. And then shit, we just been tapped in since then. Shit.
Our sounds went good together.
Yeah, niggas love us.
What was the first song we made together?
First song made was Jay sent me an open. I think it was Go Up.
It was Go Up, right? I fucked with that.
How did you meet?
That was probably like the first song. You said what?
How'd you meet Reno Summers?
Oh, that nigga noticed me. It's a funny ass story, but he just noticed me, bro. I was trying to be heard one day. We cool.
Go ahead, bro.
I had woke up one day and I had looked at my stats and I was just like, damn, like, I deserve better. Like, the type of attention and everything and support I be getting nowadays is something I didn't have at the time, but it's something I knew I deserved and something I knew I could get, like, because I knew I had potential, you feel me? I just had that much faith in myself, so, like, I just recorded a diss one day. It wasn't even personal. And then that's when, like, I posted the trailer, that shit started going up, because that hoe was fire. That's like niggas say Yo Flow. That was like the original Yo Flow. Cause like that was the first time I ever did that slay shit. Like, but I already knew how to do the ghost cause I'm good at mixing, So like I already knew what they was doing for that shit. So that's when I did that shit. I guess Reno must have seen like we never DM'd before. I'd never bought nothing from him and shit like. So he must have like wanted to fuck with me off that. Like I guess he knew I wasn't just I guess he just peeped what it was. I don't know how to explain it. Like, that nigga made a diss. We was chopping it up. Like, he was like, bro, that shit actually fire. Like, he wasn't on no bullshit. Cause, in that type of situation, you're gonna be like, nigga, get your ass on. Like, you just talking cause I made a diss. You feel me? But, like, nah, like, we chopped that shit up. You feel me? I was like, get your ass on, bro. He was like, nah, I fuck with your shit. He had sent me a trailer. He had said, cause I was always cold with the no auto shit. So he had sent me my no auto trailer, and I had produced a beat for it. He was like, I fuck with this. He was like, send me something. Then it went from there.
I fuck with that. Okay. One of the last questions, goddamn. Where do you see yourself and Pluto in a year?
I'm gonna have over 10K. Dada gonna have over 10K. Nigga gonna have over 10K. All that
We
shit.
got hella ties behind the scenes. A lot of I'm not gonna.
We don't be we be slowing up on dropping this shit. Like it may look like we be chilling and playing the game every day, but we really do be working. Like
for real, we
be low key. Like when we get to like networking and like record, we don't never speak on nothing. Like. Yeah, I could have a collab coming. I have a whole tape on the way with Alexander Prey. Not too many people even know about that. We already working on that. Huh?
We not allowed.
Like, I got a whole tape. I got a whole tape with Can on the way, but nobody even knows about that. Like, and that's a hoe is already in the works. You feel me? So like,
niggas finna know about it.
Shit like that.
I believe in you. I believe y'all can get goddamn 10K next year. I believe Pluto can do that for real. I was ready to say. You got any future plans for college?
You seen that video? Man, this man is.
Man. Yeah, you stopped yourself. All right.
What college you going to, Jace?
Nigga, UNC.
Nigga said UNC.
Finna pop up at your shit, lil' gang.
LeBron gonna be at my college.
Shit, that wrap it up. That wraps it up. That wrap it up for
So right.
Fucking.
You got a Febreze can on your head done farted, huh? Your ass stink, huh?
Talking about done farted. Bro, what was I finna do? Hold on.
You were finna do a little freestyle, bro.
Boy, get your ass on. No, hold on.
I got money, it's lit. Catch that boy like shit. He shot, he hit, go. Back on that gold style shit. Playing the bitch, you get smoked on my head. I already said that shit. I come for the trenches, you come for the birds. You ain't that for that shit. Niggas be acting like they with the shits, but they ain't on shit once they get hit.